Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links in the description box down below. Okay, Aquarius, your person is in the Eight of Cups energy. Okay, so I don't know if they've walked away from you or they're walking away from someone or something to come towards you. We'll see. Ooh, Judgment card. Some of you feel you may have misjudged this person, or maybe you've made a decision here to dissolve the connection. And what's going on between you, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Some of you, this person was, I don't know if they wanted to be indulged. This can be a bit of a player energy. Could also be some sort of third party interfered in this connection. Queen of Wands, it looks like it. Queen of Wands in reverse, my dear Aquarius, certainly is a third party. So I'm wondering if your person has moved in a different direction due to a third party. You might have a little bit of a player on your hands, Aqua, and I know this is probably not the message you want to hear. And some of you, you're wondering, wow, like I can't trust my judgment here. So with the Eight of Cups here, an energy of walking away. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, your person walked away to a potential new beginning, or they saw potential stability and security with somebody else is what I'm getting. All right, Aquas, for a lot of you, this is like a third party connection. It's a difficult energy to deal with. Okay, let's see. How are they viewing you? They're seeing you having moved on. Some of you, this is something that happened in the past. Okay, remember, we do have Mercury retrograde coming up, guys, and that does bring exes back. So this person feels like you've moved on. They may have walked away due to a third party, or maybe even for a job or something like that with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, this person's probably going to try to come in and make it up to you. Again, if there's like a third party or a romantic rival, you know, that might not be possible for some of you. But for others of you, yeah, this person, maybe they moved away or they couldn't deal with a relationship because of school, because of work or something like that. Your energy, the Judgment in reverse. So this is like you also feeling like the relationship's over. It's not coming back around. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to grow and transform my life. Yep, you've been in a state of healing. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You've been healing from this, or you've just been kind of keeping to yourself, or just, you know, hanging out with friends, family, that type of energy. You're viewing this person as somebody you can't trust with the Page of Cups in reverse, or somebody who just wasn't ready for intimacy. Because like I said, some of you, yes, absolutely, there's third party energy. But for others of you, this person couldn't invest because there was bad timing. And I am getting for some, this could be like a childhood sweetheart. It could be somebody who's considerably in the distance here, okay? And what else we need to know here is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you, you've cut this person off. You stopped talking to them. You felt like you couldn't trust them. So you just, you know, I'm getting thank you next. That's your energy here with this person. All right, but interesting that we're doing a whole reading about them. So they're definitely in your energy, or they're coming around with the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it does feel like there was somebody here was non-committal, or maybe both of you. I mean, some of you, Aquas, I mean, maybe this is somebody you were just hooking up with, or maybe this is someone you dated briefly in college or something. For others of you, you know, like, yes, maybe you were with them and they were non-committal. They're viewing the relationship as the Four of Wands in reverse. So there's distance here. I'm also seeing too that, like, for some reason, this person didn't see stability and commitment here within this connection at an earlier date. But you know what I did hear? For some of my Aquas, like, they really do feel like you're the one that got away. Okay, but there was something else that needed to happen before this could happen. You're viewing the relationship as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, something that's not healthy, that's not stable, that you don't want to invest in. What is going on here, Aquarius? Okay, and let's see. And we have the Tower. Yeah, so moving away to avoid disaster here. Let go and everything's going to work out. This is like a very I mean, I'm wondering why we're doing a reading about this, because it kind of looks like you're done with this connection. That you've made a choice, like you feel like you can't trust this person, like that you moved away to avoid disaster, that you're not investing in this person or connection. But I have a feeling this person's going to be coming back around to you or wanting to come towards you to make it up to you. And some of you, like I said, this could be somebody like you knew when you were a kid or in high school or in college or something. All right, so let's see. Aquas. Yeah, empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. I'm kind of getting some of my aquas, if this person like married somebody else or they, moved away from your connection to be with somebody else, I think they actually got a considerable amount of karma there. Like I think that connection with that Queen of Pentacles also in reverse, like they might have been really taken for all they had in a divorce. Or they may have been dealing with somebody that was like, that they just like, that drained them of everything. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right. I'm not getting that's even them and you. I think that's their karma with whomever they moved towards. And we see this person feels like they can come back around for some type of new beginning. They've freed themselves from that empath narcissist paradigm. I'm just getting this is somebody that wasn't ready for you in the past, Aqua, that moved in a different direction. I feel like they really reaped some karma there. So let's see what's in your energy. But I feel like my Aquas, you've cut off from them, you've detached, you let go, you're moving in a different direction. This person's coming back around. You might change your mind about this person if enough time has gone by. Like again, I am getting like they've done a lot of growing, they've done a lot of healing. A lot of you did a lot of healing from this, and you're in a very powerful energy. Get ready. This person's going to reach out. I feel like it's a blast from the past. We see twin flames energy. So for a lot of you, I feel like it was a difficult ending between you and this person, but I'm also getting that, they've grown up a lot. They've experienced a lot, and they definitely want another shot here with you. So it's going to be completely up to you, Aquarius, whether or not you're going to give them a shot or not. So let's see, clear messages, advice, and guidance. What do we need to know about this person? Okay, Avenger energy. So this person, I'm not really getting that they resorted to violence in the name of a cause. No, I'm getting this person, they have a desire to balance the scales of justice. I think this person reaped some seriously negative karma. And most likely because of the way they treated you. And I think they're going to come in and tell you that, like they lost everything, or the person they decided to marry, or the person they moved towards, or they left you for, or something like that, or they chose over you was like turned out to be real shit. All right. And so we see martyr energy. So this person, I feel this person is willing to make some sacrifices here to at least have you hear them out. This person isn't wallowing in self-pity, but I do think you're going to learn that they've experienced some serious negative karma here, Aquas. And I do feel they're going to be coming in experiencing some serious regret. Some of you, again, it just might be for healing and closure. For others of you, it may be for reconciliation. So let's see what they don't like about you, Aqua. We see servant energy. Now we see shadow attribute, using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Maybe when you knew this person, you might have been in like a starving artist phase, or maybe it was a time where, like again, it looks like they moved towards somebody because they saw more stability with them. And I don't mean to make you feel bad there, Aqua, but for a lot of you, this person felt like maybe you weren't in like where you needed to be, or that they didn't see like a stable, secure future with you. So it does look like that's possible they moved in a different direction because of that. Okay. And not, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that because I know that's a tough love message, but what they like or love about you, we see the seeker. Yeah, some of you, okay, Aqua's like, I'm getting some of you were maybe in like a backpacking phase, or you were in a phase where you were kind of transient. You were maybe just focused on traveling, on finding yourself. So it might have been before college, during college, after college, like whatever it is. And I feel like this person, I feel like you needed to go, you needed to do that. You were more free-spirited. You needed to learn. You needed to grow, and money wasn't really your focus, or stability wasn't really your focus. And this person's focus was more on that traditional, like, stability, get married, have a home, have kids, like whatever it is. And I'm getting that a lot of my aquas, like, you were just, just dancing to the beat of your own drum here and doing a lot of traveling and just kind of not so focused on the material world. And again, I feel like it's something they admire in you because it was something they weren't really able to do themselves. Okay, and again, they may have misjudged you for that back then, seeing you as a bit, risky in some sense. But now I feel like they're really wishing that they had either followed you or chosen you, is kind of the energy I'm getting. Really specific messages here. So we're getting a lot of messages here. Toxicity for your person. I do think they have been in a toxic relationship. I do think that, they definitely reaped some karma here. And definitely if they chose some sort of third party over you, or they decided to get married and like settled down, I just feel like it didn't really end well for them. So what do they need to overcome? Compromise. There's a need to realign in the spirit of compromise, but be aware of your standards. Yeah. So I do feel like this person, again, they may have been harsh or judgmental with you in the past, like that you didn't want the same things, or that you weren't, being serious, or you weren't, saving up for the future. You were just traveling a lot, or, like maybe living a party lifestyle or a transient lifestyle, and just sort of like checking out the art scene, the music scene, being creative, not focused so much on, house, home, and children when you knew this person. And I do feel like this person realizes that, they may have been a bit rigid. And because I do kind of feel like for a lot of you, this person's plan may have backfired. And so they're seeing things differently. And teaching and learning, you're meant to help each other expand and grow. See, I think this person, Aqua, is now seeing that they have a lot to learn from you. And whereas in the past, they might have thought they had all the answers, or the answers was in their plan, in their rigid plan for the future, or I feel like they were just very married to the outcome of their future, which there's nothing wrong with that, stability and security and like planning for the future and wanting, house, home, and family and those sorts of things. But I feel like now they're seeing they were a little bit, they had tunnel vision, and I just get they regret. They wish they had made different choices. I also hear they wish they could be more like you. All right, so let's see, what are the lessons here for my Aquarius? Okay, so all work and no play. Strike a balance between the time spent on work and the sacrifice of your personal time. Okay, so having a work-life balance. Maybe some of my Aquas, you have really been focused on your work and your career more so like in this recent time. All right, so remembering to just get out there and have fun and disconnect. Understand why someone has withdrawn emotionally or physically. This may also encourage time away to reflect. So I think too, you're going to get that clarity here, Aqua, with like why this person withdrew or moved in a different direction. I think it'll make sense to you. Like, again, I actually don't feel like there's going to be like super hard feelings, because like I said, a lot of you, it was a while ago, but I do feel like you're going to be able to like logically process it, like that you weren't on the same path, that you had different things to accomplish. All right, let's see what, anything hidden that my Aquas need to know. Choosing you. This person really wishes they had chosen you in the past. They're going to try to choose you now. They're reluctant to share their feelings, but I do see that they will share their feelings, Aqua. I think this person might feel a little bit embarrassed. I do kind of feel like a dog between, a dog with their tail between the legs, saying, you know what, I really made a bad decision in the past when it came to like letting you go or moving in a different direction. Wow, Aqua, some serious remorse and regret. I think this person is going to look older than when you saw them last. But I also feel like, I'm not saying life hasn't been kind to them, because I do see they probably have like money and they may have abundance. But I feel like they're definitely going to look a little bit worse for the wear. Whereas like I kind of feel my Aquas, like you kind of have this like young energy to you, like a more free-spirited young energy. I just think like my Aquas, you're looking younger for your age, and this person's going to look a little bit older than they really are. It's just the life paths you've chosen. All right. This person, what they want you to know is that they're forgiving themselves. It will take time. I'm laughing because it's this reading. It's this person's energy. It's what I've been channeling. It will take time to come to terms with what I've created, but I'm moving forward in a positive new direction. Yeah, because I think they've created a life that maybe they're not so satisfied with, even if it looks like on paper or from the outside, like, you know, a good life. There's some regret here. And the divine. So I recognize the universe has been trying to get my attention. I'm learning to listen. Yeah, because I do feel this person maybe didn't trust their judgment when it came to you. I think too, you're probably going to get a message somewhere along the lines, Aqua, that like I had a dream about you, or, you know, I just keep seeing your name everywhere. I keep getting these memories, okay, pop up here. Like there's definitely, this person is being called, you know, called to reach out to you. For sure. All right, so let's see. Anything else for my Aquarius that they need to know? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I do feel like my Aquas, you're in like an extremely highly evolved place. So when this person does come back around to you, like I feel like you're going to be comfortable expressing yourself. And like, I think you feel safe within who you are and what you've done with your life and the experiences that you've had. I do also think this person is coming back around in a positive energy, like wanting the best outcome. And that may not be necessarily even, you know, being a couple again, but, you know, asking for forgiveness, genuinely like taking an interest in like who you are. And there's some admiration here for sure. And I do think with the final message, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. I do think this person is being guided towards you, Aqua. I do think they're going to make an effort to, again, apologize, speak their truth, and see where that goes, right? Some of you, it's going to be a hard no. For others of you, it might be very interesting to explore the dynamics of this new relationship that feels very familiar in a lot of ways. So, Aquas, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.